prime example, Rodney Dangerfield told Eddie Murphy he wasn't going to make it. Oh, man, you cuss too much, young. All of a sudden, he seen him a year later. He was Eddie Murphy. He said he walked in the bathroom and was like, and Eddie Murphy turned to him and Rodney Dangerfield said, who knew? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was wrong. Like, who knew? He turned to him like, who knew?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? It's like, people just don't know. Like, like a person you looking at, like, nah, he ain't going to make it.
I remember Ice had gave me all these records. And so I'm listening to the joints. I was like, that Keep It 100 joint.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, this is the one right here. This is the one.
Yeah. But people be hard-headed.
Yeah, I said, this is the one right here. I said, y'all need to, really
push it. But you know what's
right
crazy,
here.
though? You know, with us, though, we are worst enemies between our heads. Instead of just going, it's a storm. Instead of going all the way over the rainbow to get to the pot of gold, we'll go halfway and stop and then slide back down and go back in the storm. Instead of go through the storm, then go to the rainbow, go over, get that pot of gold and get it. Task Force 9 Brigade, we was our worst enemies, but not no more. I'm like, by any means, you see how hard I'm going. I'm getting it. I'm like, it's nothing you can say to me. That age, that all that crap, I done been through so much stuff. Beat it. I'm relentless. I say, this thing is bigger than me. It's in God's hand. Everybody down here, some people, I ain't gonna say everybody, but most people down here think they God. Like, they gatekeepers. Mm-hmm. Like, I can shut you down or I can make you. Only person that can make you is God. Mm-hmm. And that's what I tell people all the time. That's the only person. Some people be trying to be gatekeepers and, this person, I say, you can't shut me down if it's in God's hand and that's my destiny. You can't control my destiny. Like, well, when you had your stroke, oh, he done now. He ain't gonna be able to walk, his face, and look what you do. You got a joint. And then this ain't even for free up in here. They don't know it's rent, it's like a mortgage. And then you got your outside life, and then you all that. Then people want you to throw parties, and they pay you $20. You're like, yo, this is my living. This is what I do. Yeah. So that's why I tell people all the time. My people's in my hood. I was like, y'all gonna support me. Then I step back and say, no, as long as I get support, it can be from outside. As long as support is there, it doesn't matter where it comes from. Yeah. You can buy my CD and throw it on the roof. I got your money. Like I had to catch myself. Like y'all in my hood. No, because people in your hood sometimes they mortalize you. They don't see your greatness.
Yeah. And so it's the same thing, with here and people, before I start my shows, even when you was here and all that, I always shouted out Canada, and I know nobody in Canada. Nobody.
But you seen they was giving you love.
There's so much to this day.
And you always did that. You were like, Bees, before I start shouting out
I got to shout out Canada, because Canada shows so much love.
And guess what that is, bro? I say, when you I tell people, remember I said it before, I want to be an international star. I want to be known in London. I want to rock. I just don't want to be in, matter of fact, just in the States or just Philadelphia. Like, I be like, I'm too big for Philadelphia. That's why I said I'm moving. I'm a big fish in a small pond in Southwest, especially 58th Street. I be like, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't understand that it's greatness right here, but people ignorance and want you to stay with them, the crabs in the barrel. Why he gonna be successful? You should root for that, because you seen what I went through, you seen what my family went through, you seen what the neighborhood went through. I'm a dude that'll bring all that back there. That's why the only person that got a business in our neighborhood that's in my generation is a female. Her name is Mimi. She got a barbershop on the Parkway. None of us, the dudes got this my store, come through, got a little breakfast spot, this, that. That's why Los got his business going on now. That's why I'm doing his party and doing it, because he my man. He asked me, I said, no question. But you other promoters, no, y'all got to pay me. Give me my tax refund. It's tax time too?
That's my money.
I'm filing my taxes. For real. Like, that's why I be like, when people do interviews, they always think talking about the streets, they sold coke and got shot makes them real. Makes you real as being in the struggle, because if you don't go through nothing, you don't know nothing.
Right.
They swear they think going to jail and selling crack, you a street dude. No, a hustler can sell everything. That's a hustler. Like, you run your DJ, your hand, you got you're down with Kashgani and you got so much stuff, but you keep it on one agenda. Yeah. It ain't like your head scattered. You got security in here who always staring at me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just a realist to say, like, I said this and people was like, damn, Beezy, what you mean by that? I said, Ice is the most talented in the group. Sonny is the leader. And I'm the superstar. I said, it's like nobody. because we all that. But I'm like, yo, Ice know how to do everything.
Right.
Sonny broke deals. Sonny is really the king of Nam. I say it, but Sonny Black's the king of Nam. Q-Dine is the god of Nam, rest in peace. Sonny Black is the king of Nam because Sonny handled all the business. I used to call him, and he called us like, yo, we got radio with such, we doing this, and we in the studio. When we was coming up, Sonny did all the hooks. He made all the songs. I was lazy. 16, I was happy. Yeah. Sonny be like, man, I think this hook, I got to do this. Him and Ice, and I'm just sitting there like. But then now, I'm in my zone. I'm doing everything. You know, it's just recycled from how I was back in the day. Now, it's the rebirth of Russ Cool. But it's just the Son of Jan. And the Son of Jan is Russ Cool. You understand what I'm saying? It's me. I'm Rambeezy. I'm Beezy. Rambo. Son of Jan. I got so many names, but I'm just that same person.
Right.
And when people come to grips and say, hip-hop is everything, but everybody always want to follow somebody's wave, man. And in that ocean, is different waves. And your hair, when you brush your joint, you got the waves. It's 100, it just spins. There's a lot of waves in there. It ain't one big-ass wave in your head. That's why I say, I'm doing it from what I know how to rap and what I'm doing and people liking it. I take the classes, beat making my songs, but I was telling people that, and then I do it. And then I be like, I don't want to be a young boy. I be like, why am I going to trap? I said, that's what they do. Then if you doing a show and you want the young girls on you, what they going to call you? R. Kelly. So why in the hell I'm making music for a 16-year-old to like me? Then you're like, you're a pedophile. Yeah, that young bitch spelling on you at the show. You a pedophile. You like, no, y'all said to act like a young boy. No, you tripping. Be yourself. Mm-hmm. That's why the old school rappers, I don't call them just rappers, if they just do their music, they do it. Like Kim, last album, I was mad because she was mumbling through the joint. You little Kim. You ain't got to act like them.
Right.
I smacked the table. I said, come on, Kim. Who got in your ear in there? You got to do it. No, that's little Kim. Because guess who's doing the music like that? The Little Kims. The Nicki Minaj's is Little Kim. Megan Thee Stallion is Little Kim. Mm-hmm. Cardi B is Little Kim because Cardi B ain't nothing but a reincarnation of Nicki Minaj, just a ratcheter, and people are liking it, but it's just Nicki ratchet. Yeah. Meg Thee Stallion come, she just in between. She just twerking through the whole joint, shaking her booty, and everybody love the music. The City Girls is Cardi B's on steroids. Ratchet wins. When you put up something positive on Facebook, you got 3 likes. You put up somebody getting sucker punched, you be like, yo, I got 1,000 likes. How? I just put up I love God. Nobody liked it. Man, the devil, my man. You got about 1,000 likes, yo. I'm coming with, I told my homies, they was listening to Yo Gotti. Everything he was saying, I'm saying through that mixtape in my album. I said, how in the hell y'all liking that? What you supposed to, but I'm saying the same thing and y'all just turn your nose to it. How? That's some crazy shit. Like, people really sick in the head that you saying what this dude's saying, but since it's you, they rather hear him say it. Some country nigga. The reason the South is winning because the niggas up here is rapping like them.
Yeah.
You gotta rap like you. If you rapping like them, oh man, the South running it. You gotta stop rapping like them, you can take over. You from Philly, rap like a Philly dude.
We had our own lane.
But now it's just crazy because people, and because I love the South. I'm a fan of the West Coast music. If you hear me, they say I sound like Pac. I love the West Coast, Dr. Dre, NWA. That's my favorite. The Nate Dogg, I love it. I'm more entwined to Snoop and their music than here. But I'm just diverse with it. Because my album. Because my Son of Jan album, I've been working on it for like the last 13 years. Make new ones, but it's going to stay that way because it's January 22nd. I went to a label. I played my songs, right, for this region, down South region, West Coast region, Midwest. So he like, it sound like your album kind of scattered. I said, how? I just get played every record for a region before you say all my stuff sound the same. I said, you supposed to be an A&R. How you ain't paying attention to that? And my man said, Beezy, you killed that nigga. He was supposed to know that being an A&R. I'm showing you that I'm diverse in every region so you won't ask me to make them kind of records. Because bro, they be like, can you give me it? Yeah, can you get it? And I'm doing it. And then I say, dog, my whole album ain't like that. I got them, but I was showing him. And my man, we left, he was like, he said, Beezy, you made that nigga feel like goddamn Ant at a picnic. How I just, because I said I know the game.
Yeah.
Then he gonna tell me I played the joint with Smoker. He said, you give me like 2, 3 of these. I said, wow, all you need is one. I said, how you get this job, motherfucker? I said that to him. We was at Atlantic Records. I said, how the fuck you get this job? You gonna say I need 2 or 3 when all you need is one to change your life. Dudes are suckers, man. They clowns, bro. That was dumb for him to say. You need 2 or 3. No, you just need one. I'm telling you, man. You know. I know where I'm taking over.
But that's how it is when you've been in the game and you know the game. Like, people can't just tell you anything.
Yeah.
You know, and like that's a good. And see, my whole thing is with this industry being, you know, what it is right now. Like, I love it. I don't love the music totally. I like some of it. I can't say I don't like it because I listen to some of it. Some of it, you know, I get it. You know, and the business though, the business is great.
Yeah, you get more money now.
I love the business. You can definitely cut out the middleman now.
Yeah.
You definitely can get your own bread. You know what I'm saying? You definitely don't need a label. You don't need a distribution company. You can do everything yourself. You know what I'm saying? So the business is great. So I love where that turn went. Like, I love it. You know, and that's why when people sit back and they don't have no money, they don't have certain, or they say they can't do a certain thing, I be like, yo, y'all know how sweet this game is?
Yeah.
Get in there and take this shit serious.
Plus social media and the internet.
You get in there and take that shit serious, you know what I'm saying? Like, you will be good.
It makes it an even playing field.
Yeah, and then if you don't know something, Google know everything.
Yeah. Everything. The internet, listen, the internet makes it easy. The internet has no age limit.
Yeah.
You could be 150.
Yeah.
You build up your fan base. That's why the internet sensations be so crazy, because they build up their fan base from there, and then they spread, and then those bloodsucker companies come and they give, like Farrakhan said, they get your offer you can't refuse and take your
money. But a lot of people, you know, and it's crazy because they make mistakes by, for example, we were just talking about Megan. Megan took a deal for $10,000. 10 grand with a 60-40 split. Right? Now she's back. Yeah, she's popping crazy now. Popping crazy. And wanted to renegotiate her deal. And they said, you know what? No, we're not renegotiating. Matter of fact, we ain't putting shit up.
And that's, you know, that's crazy. And plus, they took.
But you take a deal for $10,000
because she ain't believing herself. She thought, like, I'm gonna take the money.
People think that if they sit back and look at what the industry is, you can do that shit on your own.
Yeah, she would have had all that money. She wouldn't have
had these problems she had right now. I mean, she might not be popping the way she is, you know, because it do take some money because you have to invest in yourself.
Yeah.
But as long as you taking even small money and putting it in the right places, that's not doing, like, people get money and do dumb shit with it. Like, people with the biggest bank do the dumbest shit with the bread. And then you look up and, like, yo, what happened to such and such and what happened? They didn't do the right shit with the money. They only did what they seen. They didn't do what they needed to do when it comes to the business. You know, so they taking and investing all this money. And I have seen it over and over. And I'm like, I give them a year before they don't put that money up no more because they don't know where to put that bread.
Yeah. And you know what, Ralph? I think the industry, I ain't gonna say it, they scared of guys like me. That's why they want to bump the veterans out, because we not green and we smart. Like, they hear me talking, they like, we don't want that Tupac sounding nigga nowhere near this industry. But they can't block God. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ralph, you know the business. That's why I be like, dog, for real, Ralph, all the knowledge you know. Like, in here, really supposed to be smoking is that record company. I mean, you know, it's the worldwide, but you have a CEO mind state. And that's been, you fighting it. You be here rumbling yourself not to be shook. Or Herb God, you know what I'm telling you? You be fighting yourself.
Nah.
I'm just saying, fighting yourself on the go the whole nine, because you like, I got these artists, but you can't trust them because they turn quick on you. And you be dealing with them. You give them the space to record. They be thinking it's a party. You like, yo, we here to record. Yeah. Like, when I was doing my album, they like, man, BZ got it like church in there. Him and the engineer dying, they got Bible studies going on. Then I'll be rapping the most gangster stuff. The candles lit. I'll be like, I'll be like, yo, it's not a party in here. You party when success comes. Because the only time success comes before work is an addiction now. Oh, I just dropped one, so if you hear that.